On my first day volunteering at my friend's boat building gig, he takes me to the costume room to find some clothes. Everyone working at the Viking Museum wears Viking costumes made from wool, linen, leather. I find a pair of pants and a shirt matching my friend's, and a leather belt to put my knife in. I'm excited to start working, to finally hold an axe again. The smell of wood and tar is familiar. When the woman in charge of costumes at the museum sees me, she tells my friend off. She says I need to be wearing a long dress, an apron, and a scarf on my head because I am a woman. My stomach drops. It squeezes itself into a tight ball. What? My whole body feels heavy. For a second, I consider giving in, just agreeing to change my clothes, to not make a big deal out of it. But everything in me screams, no. It was the first time I had such a physical reaction to being gendered. It felt violent. It felt like an assault on my whole being. I tried to explain to her that this was the clothes that was practical for boat building, and this was the clothes I was comfortable wearing. She said it didn't matter because all women here need to wear dresses. All I could hear was, we erase diversity by forcing people into gendered boxes. I said, I really don't like being put in this box of a woman. She said, but you are a woman. All I could hear was, I know your gender better than you. I said, I'm sorry. I'm really not asking to wear this to bother you. It's just that I feel really uncomfortable being forced to wear a dress. She said, well, you are bothering me. All I could hear was, your comfort is irrelevant. In the end, she reluctantly gave in. She took the clothes I had chosen and instead gave me a pair of pants full of holes, an old shirt that was too big, and a wool hat I had to wear at all times to cover up the fact that I had long hair. As I walked out through the museum, I saw men walking around in pants and shirts, many of them with long hair, flowing freely. I enjoyed the days of boat building with my friend. I got to try new axes and teach a lot of visitors about traditional boat building. The clothes I was wearing, my gender, did not change the value of the work I was doing or the experience that those visitors had. I love working with traditional crafts, but with this work comes a lot of traditional stereotypes and gender roles that I can't live up to. I don't want to, and I don't think I should have to. I don't just fit into one box, man or woman, queer person or crafts person. I'm not just one or the other. People like me have always existed. Just because we have been erased in these museums doesn't mean that we are not part of history.